The House and the Senate passed radically different versions of the annual defense bill, setting up a collision course later this year. The National Defense Authorization Act is one of the most important bills passed by Congress each year. Every year, the House and Senate must reconcile differences to keep funding the Defense Department and address critical national security needs. But House Republicans have passed a bill on party lines that includes amendments taking aim at cultural issues. One amendment would eliminate the Pentagon's diversity, equity, and inclusion programs promoting diversity in the military.
We should be focusing on diversity of ideas and opinions, not races and genders.
Another prohibits the defense secretary from paying for or reimbursing expenses related to abortion.
And they don't get a chance to pick where they live and where they're stationed. It's critical that they be assured that they'll have access.
And yet another denies health care coverage for transgender-related medical treatments for service members.
They've used the National Defense Authorization Act to continue their march toward a nationwide ban on abortion care and applying it to women service members and military spouses.
The Senate version passed with nearly full chamber support without any divisive provisions. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has scolded the House for passing what he called partisan bills.
We have a very divided country. We have a divided Congress, but nonetheless, we were able to come together and pass a bill overwhelmingly on one of the most important issues facing America, the defense bill. The House ought to look to the bipartisan Senate as to how to get things done, instead of just throwing out partisan bills that have no chance of passing.
On the other side of Congress, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy said his version of the NDAA passed major GOP priorities.
Radical programs that have forced our troops at the expense of readiness are now eliminated. A military cannot defend themselves if you train them in woke. We don't want Disneyland to train our military. We want our men and women in the military to have every defense possible, and that's what our bill does. The money focuses directly on their quality of life and, more importantly, on the investment.